so we've gone over this once, and I'm just going to ask you to go ahead and sign this student informed consent form.
Right here?
Yep.
And you'll sign there, interviewer?
Yep.
And what's today's date?
February 3rd. Okay. So, tell me about yourself.
Well, my name is Steve. I'm here today because my wife wanted me to come in. She feels like I need to talk to somebody. Just having some problems and stuff like that at home and stuff like that.
Okay, so what do you want to get out of this counseling session?
Well, I want to get better so that I can, because I want my marriage to work, and so I just want to get better. I have these anger problems. I just kind of get angry real easy, and I take it out on whoever's around me, especially my wife. I get fighting and yelling, and I'm just constantly seems like always arguing. So I'd like to be able to find out what's causing that and how I can stop doing that so that things can work out at home and at work. Even at work, I get the same way with people I work with and just anybody in general.
Okay, so how does it make you feel to know that you get angrier than you think you should?
Don't make me feel good. Don't feel good, especially knowing that my kids are watching, and don't want them to be affected by it, so don't feel good.
So tell me, what are your priorities in life right now?
My priority is just take care of my family, provide for my family, go to work every day, try to do what I'm supposed to do as a father and a husband, and just take care of them. And really, that's it. I mean, that's my main priority. Other than that, I mean, nothing else is really important to me, just them. So just my priority, that my family.
Okay. So you expressed to me that you have an issue with your anger, and if you could fix that issue, what would you do first?
If I can fix it, what would I do first? I don't know if I can fix that problem. What would I do first? I would just go home, be happy with my wife. Just be happy, sit down, have some time together, and not get into a fight or an argument, and just be happy.
Okay, so what are you doing? Are you doing anything to achieve that?
Well, I'm here today. That's the first thing I've done. I mean, I've tried before. I've tried to stop. I've tried to just walk away. I tried, but it just don't work. So I'm here today.
So describe your typical day to me, emphasizing on when you get angry.
Typical day to me when I get angry, I don't know. It can be anything. I get up in the morning, got to go to work. So tired, of course. And it can start right in the morning. I get up, there's no coffee. I got to make coffee, and I got to get my lunch, and I got to get all dressed and everything to go. And I get frustrated because she didn't put coffee on the night before, so I can just have it going, or she forgot to pack my lunch, or just anything that I really shouldn't get mad about that I do. Then I'll go to work and I'll get mad at somebody at work. over something stupid and probably say something I shouldn't, and just miserable and depressed all day, and angry, and then all the frustrations at work. I just walk through the door and never happy, just always mad, and I start in there and start screaming about whatever's I can see that's wrong, and it's that way from morning till night.
So, if you continue doing what you're presently doing, what do you think will eventually happen and what will your life be like?
If I keep doing it, well, I'm probably gonna have a miserable life because my wife is gonna get sick of it, and she's gonna leave, and she'll take the kids with her, and then it'll just be like everyone else, divorced, and got custody battles over the kids, and it just be a sad and depressed life, and it ain't gonna get any better. It's just gonna make me even angrier.
Okay, so are you doing anything outside of counseling, maybe practicing things at home that could help you, or did you come here first?
I've tried some things. I've tried some different things that people suggested. I've tried to, walk away, or, whatever. Just tried different things, but nothing really extensive. Just coming here, and it's really the first thing I've ever really done to try to. I guess the first thing I'm doing is admitting this problem. I'm admitting that I've got a problem and I need some help. So I'm here to try to get some help.
Okay. Could you describe to me the perfect you or your perfect family situation?
Perfect me would be getting up in the morning and going off to work and just being happy, and everyone around me's happy because I just have an environment around me. I just kind of make everyone happy, and um, it's a joyful time. And same thing at work, that people like to be around me because it's, I'm fun to be around, or a nice person. And when I come home, the family's happy to see me, not mad to see me, or think, oh, great, here he comes. But they would be happy that I'm coming home and come running to the door, and daddy's home. And I could see my wife, and we could sit down to dinner and talk about our day. And I think that would just be the perfect life that I'd want to have.
So, do you think you can think of one thing that we can do from here and you can put into practice to try until we meet again? That would help your anger and help you achieve the goals that you explained earlier.
That's a hard one. I don't know. I don't know what I should do. I've done tried everything. I don't know. I've tried to do breathing. They breathe in the bag, calm down. Try to catch your breath, and I've tried to think twice before I react. But my reactions and emotions take control of me before I can think, and later on I'm regretting it. And so I don't know what I can do. Maybe I don't know if there's any type of exercises or something that can help me to control or curb my emotions. And I guess that'd be what I gotta do. Try to figure out how to get a hold of that emotion. Not to allow that emotion to get a hold of me, but to get a hold of that emotion and to control it. I need to learn how to do that.
So, how vested are you in doing that?
Well, I'm 100% invested in it because, I mean, number one, I don't have much of an option. I'm going to lose everything I love, but also I just don't want to be this type of person. So 100% invested in it.
So, what is something that can. So, you said that you want to exercise. Have you thought that exercising might relax you or it will help you take out your anger?
Well, I mean, like, not actual physical exercise, although that probably does help you to release some steam. I'm talking about some type of mental exercise that you can, some steps that you can take when you find yourself getting in that, you're getting angry. First thing I can do is this, the second thing I can do is this, and try to separate myself from the situation and go and think about it and take a breather, some type of exercise that might exist that I can do. I don't know.
So, one important question is, do you think that you can control this and it's within your power, or it's something that's not within your power and you cannot do it?
I think I can't control it. I don't think it's within my power. I've dealt with this all my life, and I've tried and I've tried and I've tried, and I just can't. I just can't do it. I need help. I can't do it alone.
Okay. So, what would you need me to do? How can I be of best help to you?
Well, I think just talking about it is keeping it, putting it out on the table and someone to talk to about it and to try to encourage me to do better and maybe even to talk about the situations when they occur and what we could have done better and to stop that and how to avoid situations that maybe um, put me into identify those situations when I find myself in them. um, I mean, just your expertise on what's the different steps that I can take to try to get out of this.
So, you talked about how you think communication might help you control your anger. Have you ever tried to communicate with your wife without getting angry and calmly explain to her why you feel like you're getting angry?
Yeah, we've talked about it before, but it's hard with her because it don't get brought up until it's already full blown, and then we're fighting and we're arguing, and I'm screaming at her and she's screaming at me, and it's just not until tempers settle do we, I don't know, we just don't want to bring it back up because it stirs up those old feelings again. And so no, I really can't talk to her about it too much. She tries to talk to me, but yeah, I don't really want to talk about it with her.
Do you think that maybe taking a break from the situation and just talking to yourself about it before you react would help you?
Yeah, but I just react first. It's too late. It's too late to do that. I react, then think. And I might react, and then think. I just, once I react, that's it. It's full blown. There's no more logic in it. I'm just angry, and nothing's going to calm me down. And the only thing that's going to work is time. Eventually, I'll just get over it, go in another room, or go to bed, or get over it somehow. But no, I can't really. I want to learn how to try to be able to stop and think before I react. And that's probably just going to take time to learn how to do that.
Okay, so do you think that this week before we meet again, you can try to practice just spending time to think about maybe after you're angry, sitting down and thinking about what you could have done differently, or while you're angry, just relax and think about ways that you could have controlled your anger or can.
Yeah, I'm gonna try. Uh, I'm gonna try to do that and get a hold of it and try to curb it. I can't promise anything. I wonder sometimes if I just got some type of bipolar or depression or something in me that is causing this because I don't want it to be there, but I just can't seem to stop. So I'll try. I'll try my best. Um, and we'll see what happens.
Okay? So before we end this session, I just want to let you know that I don't want to say that it would be a failure if you can't try. We can just go ahead and graduate to another plan and try different plans and try to work things out and talk about it. Okay? Is there anything else you wanted to talk about while we were here?
No, that's it.
That's it?
Yep.
Okay. Well, I thank you for your time. Are you willing to meet with me again, say next week?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Thank you for your time today.
All right. Thank you.